question from Neil. You mentioned in the YouTube video, Dan's Home Gyms Essentials, that you had a friend get really strong using non-revolving barbells. Yeah. And the friend's name is Marty Gallagher, the great powerlifter. Yeah. You also spoke with Juji Mufu, John Call, on an episode on his Garage Gym Tour show about the value of a 15 kilogram bar. Yeah. Now, in the video, I still call it a woman's bar, but it's now, and I wasn't being sexist. That's just what it was called. But the 15K Olympic bar is really a nice piece of work. I have a non-revolving rusty 15K bar that I bought a few years ago with my first Christmas bonus when I started working after college. Neil, I love you. This is awesome. I've given a lot of love over the years, and it's given me back a lot of love too. Being a 21st American, constantly eyeing the fancy spinning barbell and stuff now, but I'm mostly training the garage for health and fun. Can you speak briefly to should one prioritize their training with a non-revolving barbell, and why equipment doesn't matter so much? Well, I sure like John. Juji Mufu, I think. He showed up and it was great. I got along really well with him. I knew practically nothing about him. We just had a delightful day. It's interesting because the people who comment on his videos, there's a lot of people, they need a punch in the face, but most of the people are very kind and nice on it. But, everyone is an anonymous badass online, including me, okay, whatever. He's a great guy. I really enjoyed that day, and he's always welcome to come back, and I'd like to train with him more. He's very open. He's very candid about himself and his strong points and his weak points, which is always nice to be with somebody like that. Yeah, high praise, man. Okay, essential home gym things. I mean, if all you can do is small, get one kettlebell. Okay, no, because now I just made it complicated. One kettlebell. The next thing I would get is a suspension trainer and a place to hang it and leave it. The third thing would be an ab wheel. Though you can do ab wheel exercises with the suspension trainer if you like. I still like the ab wheel because they're $5 over at this Ross Dress for Less place over here every January. So, it's $5 and I don't know, it's a great exercise. So if all you have, like I did when I first started training, with the weights, geez, and I think I have I do. So when I first started training, all I had was the Ted Williams barbell, and I didn't have the dumbbells. My brothers didn't like them, so we never pulled them out. And my basic training was a 110-pound set. And I got to tell you from the heart, most of the listeners that I interact with in real time, in real life, 50 kilos is about all they need on the barbell most of the time. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on my barbell armor building formula, and people are saying how they can't believe how 65 pounds and 85 pounds works them so hard. So if all you got is that rusty barbell, let's have you do the armor building formula. Continuous clean and press, clean and press. Add some curls to that. After a couple of weeks of doing clean and press, bring the weight down, do some front squats. I've got it all outlined for you in the book. But man, and then if you're interested, then you can go to these, I don't know, anywhere online. But on this book, he has deadlifts, he has seated militaries, rows, behind the neck press. I know some people don't like. He has snatches, but with a small bar, it's hard. Weighted sit-ups, curls. There's just a ton of exercises. In the other ones I have, they do the Jefferson deadlift and all kinds of variations. You can get a ton of work done with that old rusty 15K bar, okay? And remember, it's never the tool, it's always the carpenter, okay? So yeah, I'm excited. If you have a non-revolving bell, this 15 kilo, and you can add some weights to it, and you do continuous clean and press, curl, front squat, maybe some just higher rep deadlifts or something, you've got a complete home package. And I got to tell you, I have all this equipment. Oh man, I got 35 kettlebells. It might be more because I forgot I have some of the kettlebells in my house. My daughter Lindsay hides them. I've got 3 Olympic bars. Actually, I have 4 bumper plates, 2 hip thrust machines, this and that, and everything you can imagine. I think I have 7 suspension trainers. And yet, if all I had was 1 kettlebell or my old Ted Williams barbell, I'd still get great workouts in. You know, it's not the tool, it's the artist. All right. Thanks, Neil. Enjoy. And go for a while without getting any equipment. Just see how that goes for me, okay? Hey, thanks so much. Fun question.